Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is 9th Legion. Let's play some more Battlefleet Gothic Armada. We're on turn 14 with our last deployment for this turn left to us, and we're going to be dealing with some of the Chaos threat. We've already done an Elder mission, so hopefully that threat will reduce somewhat. Now we need to deal with some of the Chaos, and we've got one mission available left in this sector. There's lots of available missions, but I want to try and clear out this sector if I can. So we're going to Melos for an assassination mission where we are the defender. This is going to be quite different for us. We haven't been the defender in an assassination mission before, so I've got to keep one of my ships alive for, I believe, 3 minutes, and then warp it out, or just destroy every enemy ship. I mean, it's entirely possible. We've won a couple of missions like that, a bombardment mission and a breakthrough mission we won just by killing everyone, which I was quite happy about. But we're going to go in for this right now, 600 points, so we'll definitely have a number of warships. I think we'll probably end up with a battle cruiser, 2 cruisers, because one of our cruisers is down for repairs at the moment. And we do have a solar eruption, so ships without shields will take 1 hull damage per second. Interesting. Okay, you're going to have to watch out for that. Okay, we definitely want our Overlord class. Yep, we definitely want you coming in. Both of our cruisers, we want all the firepower we can get, really. That leaves us 139 points. Now, previously, I've spent all those on Firestorm frigates because they've got some pretty good firepower on them. I'm wondering if we'd be better off with another light cruiser in our ranks. I wonder. I do like my escorts, but they can be a little bit fragile. Once they start getting picked off, they're pretty much done. I mean, for the money, we actually get more hull points for 1 light cruiser than you do for 3 escorts. And we'd get torpedoes, and you've got turbo weaponry, so you longer range. I'm actually going to bring in our level 6 Dauntless. So I'll have 4 ships, and that will give us 22 bonus renown. So no escorts on this mission. They are good, but I think if they get picked off early, you lose firepower quite quickly. Whereas you've still got most of your guns on a ship, even when it starts blowing up, if you go for a larger one. Protect my Admiral ship. Okay, so they're going after my battlecruiser. That's fine. She's got lots of guns, good shields. Now, we don't know where they're going to be deploying. So, where could we put ourselves? I don't think I can actually hide my Admiral ship. I think they'll always see it. Tempted to deploy over here, kind of protected by these asteroid fields. But I'm actually going to go for the left-hand side, because we've got lots of torpedoes available to us, and I want to use those. If we can batter them down with torpedoes at the very start, we'll be quite happy. So that's the ship we've got to defend. So I'm going to put you. I'm going to tuck you right in the corner, and everyone else is going to stand off to the side here. So we've got 4 ships with torpedoes. Man, those Chaos ships are going to have a long run at us, where we're just hammering them with torpedoes is my plan. I think that'll work okay. We're pretty close together, but we'll start manoeuvring before they get to us. But we'll do some tight torpedo volleys in their faces. Okay, so they know where I am. Okay, we've got 2 ships
cogitators.
Right there, another over there. The rest of them are a bit more spread out, and we can try and go forward and defeat some of this in detail, but I'm actually going to kind of hang back a bit.
Setting course.
How are you looking for torpedoes? They're going to be aiming for you, mostly. You're turning a bit faster. I'm going to actually angle you in a bit. Okay, now sometimes I will deploy...
Underway.
I'll hit the reload button so we can get torpedoes faster, but they actually deployed a bit closer than I realised. So we might want to follow up that volley of torpedoes by closing on these 2 immediately. I don't want to leave this guy alone. So we're going to start edging forward a bit here.
Changing course.
Not going to get as many torpedo volleys as I hoped, but still, this is looking pretty good. Even if they've got all the point defence in the world, they're going to suffer for this.
Helm coordinates acknowledged.
Okay, one of them's definitely a cruiser. Oh man, there's so many torpedoes are missing, but still, a couple of good hits there. The guy on the left took a bunch.
Activating tactical cogitators.
Okay, we've going to start layering up mines momentarily. Get a probe out there.
Admiral.
In fact, get a couple of probes out there.
Activating tactical cogitators. Ship ready. Enemy ship sighted. Activating tactical cogitators.
Oh, okay, whoever that was, they are now dead.
Enemy ship sighted.
And I have torpedoes coming up available. You've taken some good damage. We're actually going to start turning these guys
At your
around
command.
for more torpedo volleys. I know it's only an escort, but kind of worth it in my opinion. Is that all my bombs are gone? Yeah. Okay, we're going to aim for the big guy over there because he just got hit by something. I'm not sure what.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, lots of torpedoes out.
Resuming normal
You took some big
functions.
hits. We've got some torpedoes incoming, but I'm okay with that.
Activating tactical cogitators. Yes, Admiral.
Okay. Let's do this, please, guys. Okay, so they're already going to be down a couple of escorts soon, which will give us a nice advantage here. In fact, you can switch targets to that guy. You keep working on that guy. You target that guy. This guy is just going to finish you off almost instantly. With your next volley. There we go. You're done.
Activating tactical cogitators.
We can start bringing you around. So they've already lost a couple of escorts, and some of their bigger ships are damaged
Awaiting
already.
orders.
You're not going to be long for this world with that amount of firepower coming in. Now they are got several ships that are
Activating
hiding.
tactical cogitators.
But even so, oh,
Ship ready.
want to avoid that, please. Even so, we should be able to do some good damage out here.
Understood.
Okay, that's another escort done. You've got fighters coming in? Yeah, those aren't torpedoes.
Yes, Admiral.
I need you to just get out of that bomb, please.
Enemy ship sighted.
Okay, we're clear of the bomb, that's fine. They've got torpedoes going in. Looks like we didn't get any lucky hit. Oh, lucky hit on that guy. And they've got a fire on board, which I'm pretty happy about.
Cogitators.
Let's start focusing down your weapons, shall we? There you go, you've lost shields, and you're going to be in range of a boarding action now.
Activating tactical cogitators.
I'm going to double up on with a lightning strike. Which failed,
Activating tactical
unfortunately.
cogitators.
Okay, we've got some fighters coming in here, or possibly bombers. Try and get my escort to actually defend from those, if we can. There we go, lots of defensive firepower there.
Activating tactical cogitators.
Another bomb, how rude. Oh man, you're having a very bad day there, my friend. Okay, need you to get out of there as quick as you can. Don't want to take my battle cruiser out of the fight, is part of the problem. But maybe that's greedy of me.
At your command.
So we've only got to survive another 30 seconds and we're done.
Execute high energy turn.
Okay, I took the bomb hit there because I'm going to put some torpedoes into this guy.
Understood.
Oh, you're turning way too much. I didn't want you to turn that much. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, two bomb hits, but no fires, which is a pain.
Engines to maximum.
That's unfortunate. Missed the ram there. Okay, just
We are the Imperial
hammer
Navy.
that guy down. You're having a really bad day down there, my friend. They've got lots of light cruisers. That's interesting. Okay, I need you to come in.
Engines hot.
Support this guy a bit. In fact, actually, no, because I can finish this off pretty quickly with some
Engines
torpedoes.
hot.
You're losing weapons. And you're about to lose everything else. Oh, overjudged that. Damn.
Activating tactical cogitators.
Okay, I actually need you in the fight.
Activating
You look like you're
tactical
about to get
cogitators.
rammed. Although that's hurting them more than me. Yeah. Bring
Activating
you round to
tactical
pick off this
cogitators.
damaged light cruiser. That bomb's about to explode, which cost you a turret, and then I'm going to put some torpedoes into you as well.
Targeting enemy vessel.
I need you to move up a bit closer here, friend.
All ahead full.
Couple of torpedo hits there. That's good work.
Activating tactical cogitators.
You're heavily damaged. My battle cruiser is going to finish you off, no problem. Let's actually focus some fire on this guy. Again, going to go for weapons.
Ship ready.
And I'm going to go boarding action against you, just for fun.
Target locked in.
Boarding failure. That's okay. We are doing fine. I know I can jump out, but I don't need to.
At your command. Cruising speed set.
Oh, that looks good. That looks good. That looks really good. Yep.
Activating
Okay,
tactical
you're
cogitators.
fleeing by the looks of it, which is always a good sign in one of these missions. I think we actually blew you up. Yep. You're down. You're about to go down.
Activating
Ooh,
tactical
what the
cogitators.
hell did you hit? Something just blew up on you quite badly. Okay, let's get some health back on you. You've taken some heavy damage. Okay, they took my shields off. That's okay. We can actually survive that.
Activating tactical cogitators.
Your orders?
Damn, our Tyrant class took some heavy damage. That's 2 light cruisers down.
Course plotted.
You're fleeing as well.
Yes, Admiral.
Okay, this assassination mission's gone pretty well because the enemy's, fleeing more than anyone else here.
Activating tactical
Okay,
cogitators.
no torpedoes on you, so I'm going to pull you that way. I could try and stop them leaving, but I don't really need to, if you see what
Orders received.
Okay, we're going to try and get these torpedoes not to hit my capital ship for a start. Okay, we'll start you moving. That looks pretty good. Some nice hits there.
Activating tactical cogitators.
In support of Captain. You're trying to leave? That's rude. I'd rather you stayed for a ramming strike, my friend. Like that. Okay, that was a pretty good assassination mission, I think. What with not losing any of our ships and pretty much hammering the enemy to the point that they fled their own assassination mission. Kind of happy about that, I'll be honest. 276 renown earned. None of our ships appear to be badly damaged. We've leveled up the Tyrant class cruiser to level 3 now. We've got 943 renown in the bank. That's a lot. Kind of need to spend that on something, I think. And we're almost level 7. That's also very good. Okay, we've got a couple of ships that leveled up. I realised just as we went into that fight, I never actually did the upgrades for my Overlord, so let's go do that now. We should have at least one crew upgrade available, if not some new skills we can apply. So yeah, our Overlord leveled up to level 5 before this fight, and I forgot. So yeah, we've got a crew upgrade to put on you. Your Master Gunner is already maxed out, so I think we're going to go for Servitors next to get the cooldown time, especially on those torpedo launchers. I mean, we could go ratings to increase the troop value. Would help with boarding actions and lightning strikes. Tech priests would increase the efficiency of emergency repairs by a little bit. Navigators, that would help if we needed to get out, or improve the chance of not being lost in the warp. Though we're not retreating from many fights, so I don't really want to do that. And Commissar, yeah, I'm not going to worry about that one too much. So yeah, Servitors for me on you, and our level 3 Tyrant class is leveled up, so you've got another skill point. Again, this ship's pretty much all about guns, so we'll give you another point in Master Gunner. Okay. I mean, we could get another light cruiser. I could upgrade some of my escorts. I'm tempted to actually upgrade the transports again. Get extra shields on them, so they'll have 100 extra hull. Well, sorry, I don't know. Do they class as... Okay, apparently they class as escorts for the purposes of this, so they improve by 50 points. But that's not bad. 250 points rather than 200. Keeps them alive a little bit longer. And we could give you additional void shield generators for another 50 points of shield as well. So you'd have 250... So basically give you an extra 100 points of life is the way I'm looking at it, which would help a lot in convoy defense missions. But I think for the time being we'll hold off on that until we're actually going to do a convoy defense mission. I don't want to waste the renown. We might need it for other stuff. And once we get up to level 7, I don't know what that unlocks. We might get another battlecruiser. I wouldn't mind another battlecruiser. 2 battlecruisers would be kind of fun to play around with. But okay, I'm going to call this episode to a close. We're going to have to hit the end turn button and see what turn 15 has for us. So, thank you guys for watching. Hope you are enjoying this. Do feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you are. And hopefully, I'll see you later for the next one on turn 15. Bye.